Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vanessa Veronica. It has been a minute and I sincerely apologize. It has been kind of a whirlwind. I thought that it would kind of mellow out, but it hasn't. To be completely transparent and honest, I have been going through like a mini renovation at home and it's just kind of thrown me into a loop. In addition to just being busy with work, and so like making videos, I love making videos. It's not my job full time, so your homegirl's got to go to work from 9 to 5 and kind of do that. And so yeah, that's just been taking a lot of time as well. And then you've got, you know, life throws other things your way, like your friends and family and a bunch of other miscellaneous items. Nonetheless, I'm here today and I thank you for being here, and if you can relate, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know I'm not alone. I know I'm not. I know that I also watch YouTube videos when I get the chance to kind of just like learn and kind of be part of a community and get inspired and whatnot. So yeah, but regardless, I figured I'd show you my current lazy day makeup. Not even lazy day, just like got no time, lazy, like get out the door, still put together type of look. So if you're curious on how I got here, stick along and let's get started. All right, so recently I've been using the Saie Slip Tint in the color 4.5. It is a very like lightweight tinted moisturizer, but still gives me the coverage that I need. So if you know you don't have a lot of blemishes and you still want to just like even out your skin tone, make it look nice and glowy, then this is the product to go for. My friend actually, I got in the car with her and she was like, Vanessa, what's on your face? And I was like, does it look bad? And she's like, no, it looks really good. What is it? And I told her it was this, because this is what I've been reaching for. It's kind of, you know, been my go-to lately. So I just like to take this on my fingers and like this, 2 little dots, and then I also got like the worst cut ever in the shower. Like plastic basically slipped and scooped up a piece of my skin, or a chunk of my finger rather. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. So yeah, I just grab this with my fingers and I like to go in kind of just like rough and smooth everything out. And then I'll use a beauty blender to kind of make everything flawless or seamless. And because of the type of product that this is, like it does work really well with the fingers. I try to avoid a little bit like right under the eye because I will go in with concealer just to kind of brighten that area up a little bit. All right, with a wet sponge, I'm just taking that and making sure everything is nice and smooth. I did get a crazy like pimple zit type thing, so I'm healing from that little scar mark. It's okay. It's okay. Some flaws are okay. All right, so to cover that scar, I'm gonna grab the Kosas concealer. This is a 6.2N Revealer concealer. It's a little closer to my skin tone, so we're just gonna put that there. Hide any other blemishes. Again, wet sponge. With a little bit of a lighter concealer. I've really been gravitating towards the Saie concealer. This is in the color HB2. It's the Hydrabeam concealer. I'm telling you, I don't know why I'm gravitating towards these two kind of products by the same brand, but they've been good. I think what I like about them is the fact that they are very creamy and dewy and give me a natural finish look, which I'm all about, especially as someone who has dry skin, even in the summertime. And if it's a little too like dewy for summertime because you know you get the sweat and you start to glisten or whatever, then you know you can always like touch it up with some translucent powder or setting powder. I'm gonna take a shading brush and I'm gonna grab the Huda Beauty palette. Like, this is what I've been grabbing lately. It has everything that I need. And I'm gonna go in the color, like a nude color. It's called Momentum, but you can use any color. It's like nudish pink, more so nude. And I just like to set that on the lid like that. And it creates a nice little base for the rest of my eye look, even though I've been keeping it so simple lately, like eyeliner, mascara, maybe some glitter to kind of jazz it up a little bit. But it's just been a very go, go, go type of season for me. Grabbing the Marc Jacobs liner, and you can grab any liner. Mine is usually brown. I just do the top. And then I go into the bottom, usually stop 3/4 of the way in. To create a bit of a crease, I am going to grab the color Crush, again from the same Huda Beauty Mercury or Retrograde palette. And we're just going to do a little bit. I like to go towards the corner, just wing it out a little bit, and then bring it into the crease, just to create a little bit of definition. Again, on camera, it might not look like a lot. I've been keeping it so minimal, so basic, but sometimes that's all you need. If you want to smooth it out a little bit more, grab a fluffier brush, and just kind of blend that out for a nice seamless look. Grabbing that same brown liner, I will take it on the top instead of the waterline, right on top of the lashes, and then I will smudge it out with a winged or an angled brush. This particular liner does give a little bit of give, meaning that it is very smudgeable, and I think it's because it's a gel eyeliner that it just makes it really easy to smudge and bring your look together. And it just creates the slightest smoke effect that's not obviously a smoky eye, but elevates your lash line. Sometimes I like to go in with a darker brown. I'm gonna go in the color Vortex. It's like a purpley brown right here. And just go and set that gel liner in and create a little more definition. So one of the highlights that I really like is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. It's very, again, soft. It looks like this. And I like to grab a little bit and just put it on the inner corners of the eyes to create a nice little sparkle, or glow rather. And again, it is just so light. I just go in the corner of the eyes. Then I go in with a lash curler. And curl them. I've been using the Essence Princess Lash False Lash Effects Mascara in black. This is not the waterproof one. I rarely use waterproof unless I have like an event or something, just because it makes it easier to take off. Like honestly, at this point right now with life, I just need convenience and ease. And so that is why I don't really use waterproof mascara. Now, if it's raining or humid and like you have an event or I have an event, or, you know, I want kind of smudge proof mascara, then I'll definitely use a waterproof one. But on average, I don't. Sometimes if it clamps up, like it gets a little chunky, I will take my finger and just kind of run and press up and kind of separate the lashes a little bit, and also separate those chunky pieces. More often than not, recently I have not been bronzing, I have not been putting blush on, and I've just been doing like the face, the eyes, and then I'll top it off with the lip. So I'll do that now for you. And that just fell. I was a sucker and overpaid for a product that there are definitely dupes out there, but I couldn't really help myself and now it's stuck. But I did get the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Kit. I got the mini one. I still sometimes, it takes me a while to get rid of the packaging. Don't ask me why. But this is in the color, which color? Medium, I think? 2 medium. And I'm just gonna take the lip liner. I do like to fill in my lips with the lip liner. Almost always. And then I'll take the lipstick, also number 2 medium, Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. And that pretty much concludes the look. Like, I've been keeping it so simple. Sometimes, because I already have the highlighter out, I will take a little bit of highlighter and put it on my, like, you know, the cheeks, like right here. And that's it. Oh, and I didn't set it for you guys, but I will set for you guys now. So yeah, I use the bareMinerals, is what I use almost always, the original mineral veil. I recently went on a trip and I kind of haven't really put my essential brushes. Put a little too much there, got a little powder happy. All right, and then I just kind of put the under eyes, anywhere that I might get a little shiny, right? And that is it. Another trick that I've been doing when I don't use this particular product, just drop everything, Vanessa. This particular product is I'll use like a lip stain because it stains your lips and you kind of don't have to think about it once you have it on for a couple of hours, and then you can just reapply. It gives you this like natural look. You don't have glossy or anything, and like nothing sticks to anything. So that's that. Yeah, that pretty much concludes this kind of lazy girl, get out the door type of look. Let me know if you have any questions. I will try to follow up about products or anything, but for the most part, that's been what I've been doing. I will be doing kind of like a follow-up short video, like after this video, if you want to see it, because I do want to try the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty, and why not do it now that I have a little bit of time to kind of just play with it. So stick along for the next video and watch that. If you haven't subscribed, join my team. I'd love for you to be here. And if you have subscribed, thanks for joining my team and thanks for coming back to watch. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will catch you next time. Ciao.